Cheap Show time!
It's the price of shite.
Cheap Show time!
Welcome to Cheap Show.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
It's time for another Cheap Shots with Paul and me, Eli.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
I'm Paul Gannon and I also make this with him. We're very good friends and we like to share all of our cheap findings with you on our Cheap Shots videos.
What's the subject of this week's Cheap Shot video, Paul?
Why? 'Tis the toy in your pocket fun of Pocketeers.
Tomy's Pocketeers, Paul.
Well, first of all, let's quickly go through Tomy. Tomy makes kids' toys. They're mostly known for kind of durable, chunky, young, pretty young kids by and large, isn't it? It's pretty young children, that.
Sorry, chunky young kids.
No, not chunky young kids. They make
That's it.
chunky toys for kids.
All right.
You know, like well built.
You said chunky young kids.
I know, but I didn't mean to say chunky young kids, did I? I meant to say young kids enjoy chunky toys. Don't
Yes.
they? Durable, well made.
I love their plastic work, I have to say. Especially from the sweet spot of the sort of early 80s, I'd say.
Yeah.
Late 70s, early 80s. I have a rabbit toy, which is sort of modular, turns into a sort of abstract... It's almost like a transformer, but a much more childier one.
Yeah, we had that on the
childish one.
podcast, I
The
think, a while
rabbit,
ago.
the ears come out, and the legs come out, and the eyes move about, and it's incredibly pleasing, the quality of the plastic used. I mean, plastic isn't good,
Wait,
but...
haven't you got eggs as well? Tomy eggs.
Tomy eggs, I've got two sets. I've got a dozen.
Oh yeah,
I've got a dozen.
You've got a dozen Tomy eggs.
Yes.
And then they're for young, very young children, aren't they? For just hand-eye
Which is basically
coordination.
like an egg carton
Nice.
filled with modular little chicks they are, which are egg-shaped. They have little modular lids that a small child can move around, and you go tap, 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 they've got spring action, and you tap them, they go... They squeak and stuff. And that is a toy that Tomy is still making today, and you can still get new in department stores. But I've got two yellow sets, and they come in blue boxes these days.
A grown adult with a child's baby toy. But you may know them specifically for something called Screwball Scramble.
Screwball
An assault course for a little metallic ball bearing that goes up and down, and you control the levers and gears and pulleys and turntables to get that ball across the assault course into a bell at the
Basically,
end.
it's a labyrinth toy.
Yeah.
It's a sort of an iteration of a labyrinth toy.
And also...
I used to have those wooden labyrinths.
Yeah.
Those very classic
We had them on
ones.
Barshens, remember? He did that Barshens
I love
one.
those. I used to really enjoy those as a child.
But also, we went on a bit of a tangent with Tomy, and in our early days of the podcast, we bought a lot of Tomy stuff. One of them is this, as an example. I can't quite get it in, but it's called Tomy... Yar. Yar. There's a yellow one called Arg, and then there's the blue one you've got, which is called...
big yellow one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But this one...
Oh, no, it's blue. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, the big blue one is called Wow, which is about twice the size of that.
This hasn't got a battery in, I don't think.
These are battery...
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Hang on, does this mean it works?
That's never going to turn off now.
Oh, it does, because it has a stop button. But basically, you see, you've got all your little balls down here, and you've got to get them around the assault course. Now, I'm going to get up and see this. Oh, no, what's that one do? Oh, that one fires it. Okay. Let's see, now we're going up there. Oh, shit. Oh, so that button launches it, and then these do all the dials. You've got to... It's like Kongman as well. Remember?
Yes, they
Tomy
make that as
Kongman?
well.
Where's the ball? Where's
We're not talking about this
Where's the
game,
ball?
though. This is a tangent.
Where's the ball, though? Yeah, I'm not doing this here, but you get the gist of it. It goes up and down and round, and you've got
Turn
to
the
get
noise
it
off.
all around there.
Turn the noise off now. Thank you. We're not talking about those Tomy products.
No, they're too
Those
elaborate.
are trio, the Arg, the Yarg, and the Brag.
Yeah.
The Wow, the R.
And the Yarg. No, Yarg, Arg, wow.
Yeah.
Yarg, Arg, wow.
Are they known as do they have a collective name? The Tomy...
I don't know, I don't think they do.
The Tomy exclamation trio, they could call it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't they?
yeah.
The exclamation
Wow.
series.
The exclamation, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not all that bothered.
What do you mean you're not all that bothered?
But before we get into the main attraction, there is one other little Tomy toy of a similar nature that we're going to look at very briefly. They brought these things out called Starcades, which was similar to the Pocketeer, similar to the thing you just saw, but in a kind of faux arcade at the fun fair kind of thing. And this is just one of them. This is, it's called Rescue Copter. And you've got all these little balls.
And they're copter at the top.
And the copter's at the top. And it's all wind up. The better one I had, which is at home, was a shooting gallery with all these bottles and tins on a wall that you could shoot off with a gun.
We are at home, Paul.
In my old home when I was baby boy growing up.
And
back
home.
Mama gave me sweet soccer.
Okay. Back home, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you turn it on, and the helicopter goes back and forth.
And you have to get as many in the time. Is that right? You have to get it to collect as many.
You've got to collect
in the time.
Yeah, because they all dangle from each other. So you've got to try and get a chain of the balls.
Yes.
I'm not doing very well at all. Oh, there's one.
There's one.
There's one.
We're not talking about this today, though.
And we're also not talking about this today either. We are talking about Pocketeers.
Pocketeers.
Cheap toys for your kids to put in your pockets and play games.
Here's the first of our Pocketeers. This is
Is this a Pocketeer? I don't know if this is a Pocketeer.
Is it not officially a Pocketeer?
Is it Tomy?
Yeah.
It's Tomy, but some of them are Pocketeers and some of them aren't.
1976 Tomy, made in Singapore. This is a pocket poker machine. It's worth mentioning, even if it's not an official. I will.
Put it on there.
I'm going to.
Yeah, but you're talking about it before you see it. I think you should show it
That's
first
my
and
style.
then give it. Yeah,
That's
but
my style.
It's a bad style, and I
Well,
want
it's
you
just
to
a
change
style
it with your
choice.
It's not a good choice, and it's one that
Well,
you need to work
no one's
on.
ever known. Why has anyone said to you, "Oh, Paul, I love the way you show things," before you've said anything about them?
Yeah.
No, it's just a pure aesthetic choice you've made, and it's your little fucking control thing that
not.
you're just like.
It's about presentation. It's like
No,
when
it's not.
when you're making love to a beautiful woman, you don't go, "Do you want to see my cock?" and then get your cock out. You go, "Here's cock. It's called a cock," isn't it?
I'm going to show them anyway now. Okay.
You are. Your cock.
You're such a dickhead.
You're gonna show 'em
Now,
your cock.
Here's the little pocket poker machine. Shall we both? You see, you've got the little dials there, and these reels will give you
A poker hand.
we'll give you a card each.
Yeah, but
And
overall you get a
five-
poker hand,
Yeah,
don't you?
because every poker hand is 5 cards.
Leave it up there. You take it and then you show it for 3
No, because I
seconds,
wanna-
and then that's it, and it's bullshit.
I want to play
They
you.
can't take it
I'm gonna
in.
Play you.
I don't want to play this. We've got fucking 800
See
of these
there.
to
What
get
did I
through.
get then? What have I got there?
It's at an angle. 9 of spades.
What have I got there?
Jack of clubs.
Is this number 3?
Yeah. 8 of diamonds.
Oh, I haven't got a pair of 9s then.
No. King of diamonds.
Oh,
Queen of diamonds.
I've got King High.
So
Can
there
you
you
beat
go.
King High?
I'll have a little go.
Yeah, see, now he wants to play.
I'm going to do it lying down though this time.
Okay,
So I'm
we
gonna
can
do
still
it.
see.
Right, Ace of spades.
Oh, he's already beaten me. There's no,
Nine of
he's
hearts.
beaten me. Can he make a pair?
Ace of diamonds.
It's a pair of aces.
8 of diamonds. Queen of diamonds. What does that mean then? I've got them.
There's no aces there.
There is. There's a
You
fucking.
lie.
It's because you've just moved it. It's
Okay,
there and
yeah,
there.
yeah. All right, you got a pair of aces. Well done.
I beat ya.
Beats King High.
So there you go. You can have a little game of poker
Now,
with your friends.
We don't think that's an official Pocketeer, though.
No, it is because it says Toby. All I'm saying is, I don't know if it's part of the Pocketeer line.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
whether it's just another little poker game
Yeah.
that you can play with.
Yeah.
But hang on, because we've got a few to get through. Let's do this one because it's a little bit different, isn't it? This one.
This is my other one, yeah.
I don't think this is an official Tomy Pocketeer, but it's close, isn't it?
Again, it's...
Does it say Tomy on it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
75 the year before. Hong Kong this one was made in, and that's Singapore. I'm doing it
76.
again, Paul. Sorry, I'm telling about it without
Yeah,
showing.
do it.
Here. Whoa, what's this? This is
It's a storytelling device. or
Tomy
something.
Pocket Game. It doesn't say Pocketeer, it says Tomy Pocket
Pocket
Game.
Game.
And it is sentence nonsense. Now you see all of these, you give it a shuff, and then you get a random sentence coming down. With all these slats come down, if you can see that. Now, should I have a go?
Yeah, you have a go and then have a read. Turn it to yourself. You can look at it.
Yeah, I'm just going to...
There you go. Come on.
Yeah.
There you go. What's
All
it
right,
say?
Paul?
Yeah.
The stripper.
What?
The striper. The striped.
Oh, do you want your glasses, mate?
I do need them.
Also, when you did that, it looked like you're going to suck my willy.
You always say that.
Because it always looks like you're doing it.
Well, I never do, and I never will. I'm sorry I said stripper, everyone.
Why?
Well, because it's got connotation, doesn't it?
What, to people who take their clothes off for money?
Yeah.
Or entertainment?
Yeah.
What's the connotation then?
That I might go and see one.
What's wrong with that? They're
Or
nice. It's
I
fun.
might wait
like
around
them.
after they've finished their shift.
You know what? Let's move on. Move on. Move on. Read your sentence
You know
out.
what I mean?
The striped.
Come on.
The striped. I wish I hadn't asked. I wish I hadn't asked. They're blowing me again.
Ooh. I'm doing the fucking faces now.
Read your sentence.
The striped electric pig flew sideways, and you can see they're illustrated.
Oh,
the
that's
pig
nice.
is illustrated. Sideways is sideways.
I'm gonna
They've got
do
little
it.
pictograms. They're more than just a simple word. They're illustrated. It's
Yeah.
a magic little toy. I love it.
Don't you fucking snatch.
I was
You
trying-
snatchy bastard.
Paul,
You say that.
I was
but
not.
know
I was
you
trying
don't.
to mask it so it
No.
got in focus. That's what I was trying to do.
No, you weren't. That's not true at all.
I was
You're a
not
liar.
trying to snatch it. You
You
can't.
snatchy bastard. Right, it says, the excited polka dot car smiled sideways.
Oh, you got sideways again as well.
We know about the sideways smile, don't we?
Can I now? A lady's ball downstairs. Sideways fanny.
Smile. Yeah, you got to know it because you've got a sideways smile. And it wets just for me.
John, I brought you here for a very special occasion.
Yeah.
I know we've been seeing each other for a while now.
Yes.
And we want to take it to the next level.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
ready.
have something to tell you.
Yeah.
I have a sideways vagina. One more sentence for me.
Come on, mate. This has already been 11 minutes.
The striped invisible pig ran
Sideways.
upside down. Upside down is upside down.
Right, next one.
At the end there, upside down is upside down.
Now, this one's a little bit damaged, but this is the one I remember having when I was a kid at home. It's called Drop and Catch, and it's this one, where you've basically got all the balls at the top, which I'll put in now. And you turn a little dial to release the balls, and then with this at the bottom, you've got to catch said ball and deposit it in the hole here.
Yeah. So is that a real Pocketeer that actually has
Yeah,
a game
this is definitely
aspect?
a Pocketeer one. So I'm going to just crank it. Oh, bollocks. Oh.
You catch it. It's got a bit of a Pachenko vibe, doesn't it?
It's hard to do when I'm doing it backwards and on a
Upside down,
viewfinder.
yeah.
And I got it.
Yeah. Would you say this has got a Pachenko kind of vibe to it?
Yeah, I mean it's
Dropping ball bearings.
because that sticker hides where the ball's dropping, so it's a little bit of a kind of
Oh,
quick.
you can't see where it comes out.
Yeah.
I love these things.
I love this thing very much. I like.
Can I
this
have a little
one.
look at that
Yeah, have a
while
little
you
look
move
at
on
that.
to the next one?
Yeah, we've got to get through these, haven't we? We've got a lot to do.
That's fantastic. I'm just going to check the back of that.
This one I don't really get. It's called Pass the Puck. Another Tomy toy. Pass the Puck. To start, tilt case until all 6 balls are in the chute on the far right. Turn dial at the bottom to release the balls onto stick of first player. Pass the puck. So basically, you
Oh, it's a double.
all the way down
it's
here,
hockey.
and then pass the puck. But I don't quite. Oh yeah, you
you
got to
do
fire
it. You get it in one, and then you pass it to the other player. And oh no, these are the players.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
still a
you've got-
solo game. I thought it was like a two-person game.
But it looks like you've got to like fire it and then pass the fucking puck or
Yeah.
something. Oh no, yeah, because look, it starts there.
Yeah, that's right. You have to pass it all the way to the top and get it in the goal up here.
Yeah, so let me just show you. You rotate the dial at the bottom, and that moves the balls onto the first place. Oh no, they've all gone there now. So they're all in this bottom corner, and then you use this to try
Pass
and
them
shoot
up.
it to that one, to that one,
to
to that one, and
to
then you
me,
win.
to you, in the goal. Now, this one caught my eye, Paul. Do
Yeah.
you want to tell
Oh,
us?
I got one. I got the first one here.
You got it in the goal? No, you
No,
just
I got up to the first level. Yeah, it's fine.
Don't
Next.
throw that around.
Fuck off.
That's a collectible item.
Fuck off.
What's the problem with you? Why are you thinking about it? You're such a sociopath. You know that? For real, you are.
No, don't say this one's till later.
I thought that
They're
one
the
was
big
good
ones.
for
They're
now.
the big boys.
Oh, they're the big boys. Okay, these are knockoff
These are
ones.
knockoffs. Wait, we'll get to the knockoffs later. Right, we'll do this one. You talk about this one called Cat and Mouse.
Now, this is like a snakes and ladders thing. A lot of them have this pinwheel at the top.
Which I do like as a feature.
Is it a pinwheel? It's just a dropping cog
Yeah.
wheel at the top.
Dropping cogs.
And with this one, you've got a yes, you drop them with that. I love that toggle noise.
Satisfying. But this one's got it as well.
Yeah, that's quality, isn't it? That toggle noise. So what do you do down here? The cat's down here. Oh no, you get all the balls to the top first, right?
don't know.
Yes, you get all the balls to the top first.
So you get them into the cog, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then what do you do?
So what do you do?
I don't know. There's no sticker on the back of this
Oh,
one
sorry.
to explain it. I can't.
Am I dropping them?
I don't know. So have you got to catch it at the bottom before, like...
But there's like a pinball release spring thing at the bottom.
Okay,
as well.
so the balls represent mouses, and you're the cat here at the bottom, and you've got to cat flip the mouse into the score zone, or it goes into the outdoor there. So look,
I see.
There's an outdoor here. All the mice want to escape to, and you're the cat, and you've got to get them out.
You want to get them into the cat's mouth
by doing that.
Into the cat's mouth hole.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a nice one.
Oh, I see. There's also another little jump up there to move it into there. So you've got two options for the cat to stop the balls from reaching the goal here.
I mean, as charming as these are, Paul, you can see how the advent of computer games really did put an end to all of this malarkey.
Yeah, but this was like Car Journey stuff, wasn't it? This was Car Journey in the park.
So is the Game Boy. I mean...
Game Boy fucking destroyed this.
Yeah, I didn't want to...
We've got that one. Leave these two, that one. Oh, what's this one? I never understood this one.
This is a dice rolling. Las Vegas, I love this. This is one of my favourite visually.
Visually, I like it, but I don't understand what the gameplay is.
You shake the dice, look.
Yeah, but I don't understand. What's the timer for? Do you have to get all the dice in order in that slot? Like you've got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
you see,
in a row.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me just show them again because we haven't seen it properly.
So you've got the dice's faces.
You literally just need
you've
to
got
show
dice faces there. You can see going from 1 to 6, right?
Yeah.
So you've got 6 dice faces, and then you've got them up there, and you have to get them into this chamber, but with 1 showing, then 2, then 3, then 4, and
or mix it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but you have to do that. Look, can I see if I can try? Do you see what I mean? It all starts up here. And then you shake it about, and it's got a timer.
What's the timer do, though? Because what does that
You
matter?
have to do it in that time, obviously. Right, you ready?
Yeah, I've got an headache.
I've done... We're going to make this video, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, we can go through it quickly after this, but I'm just going to start this.
100 to do.
I'm going to start it off, okay? And see, I'm
Set
going
the
to try and
timer
get them all down there,
you've
but in
blown it.
order, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? Do you want to...
You do it. Go on. There you go. And so he's jostling it now, and it's off camera, so it's not very visually pleasing to watch. I could set up a second camera and try and intercut 2 cameras, but it's hard, and I don't have the time, and I don't really want to. I like the fact that we all do it in one shot. It's our unique USP, isn't it? What are you doing? The timer's gone off, so you haven't done very well.
It doesn't work. The timer doesn't work.
So now it's the timer's
I did. Oh, yeah. I finessed it.
All right.
Look at this.
You could be doing anything, though, right now.
No, but look. The proof's in the fucking pudding, my friend. You can see?
Yeah, there you go.
Check my work.
All right, yeah. But
Check it.
I don't understand.
Check it.
Here's what I don't understand. What's that little thing for there? Because there's a little... Does it come out? Yeah, look, it comes out.
That's
What's
so
that
you can
for?
keep them in order. So once you've done it, you do it.
Yeah, all right. Maybe.
You see what I mean? It keeps them up there. So you've got them all down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See it?
I don't quite understand the game.
I don't quite understand it.
It is what it is.
I love that one. I love the flattened and the smooth. If you see the way that it's beveled the plastic inside,
Yeah.
for a sort of smooth curve, you know, just like a
Rolling dice.
no, but it's the way that they've designed these curves here, very much like a modular piece of concrete, a waffle tile in a roof of a brutalist building with a very smooth. Space age almost vibe to it.
Right. Next one is called, I don't know, it's just called, I think it's Army Tank Destroyer. And the idea is you've got these 4 little windows with tanks on, with little pegs, and you're meant to fire the gun here to hit the pegs, and then you can make the images change, and they're all blowed up.
Can I have a look, please?
Yeah, but I just want to show quickly, like how you pull this cannon, and they're all ball bearings.
Oh,
and you
I
just
see.
release
Yeah,
it,
that's cool.
And you're meant to like fire at the pegs, aren't you?
Nice.
So-
A lot of them have a mini pinball
Yeah.
device
Have
at
a
the
look
heart
at
of them. Oh, I like this one a lot.
Fun,
There's
isn't it, that
attention to detail, the illustration, the coloured use
Yeah.
in the plastics. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though.
These
These are like Game & Watches to me, in that they're very, very basic, but they found a way to use that as an advantage for variations on gameplay.
Basically, these make me feel like kids like us growing up at that time
This was
didn't
what we
know
had.
how good we had it,
No,
really.
no, we had it good, man.
What do kids have now? Fucking
smartphones where everything you can do it
Where
on that.
they get bullied and stuff on their smartphone.
Yeah, but everyone
by
gets,
people.
everyone
other people
always got bullied.
Yeah, but not in an imaginary world full of robots or whatever online. You know what I mean?
I think you don't need to worry about it.
I think I need a drink. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I need a drink.
Yeah. Take the edge off. So there's that one, and then another one. I think the last one of this line is called. This one actually says Pocketeers on it.
This is the only one we've seen.
Rat-a-tat.
As in a machine gun.
But I don't really understand this either. It's similar to the last one in that you've got to fire a gun and balls. But have you got to just... I don't understand what you're hiding. I don't understand. You're a man.
Can I have a look, please?
Hang on, let me just get all these balls round.
Have a look.
You've
Show the viewers.
I'm just going to get the balls round. So you've got this, and like there's a gangster and a hideout and rat-a-tat, and you know you fire the gun, but I'm not quite fucking sure what you're meant to be firing at. You're meant to be getting them into the fucking.
Can I have a look?
I don't get it. I literally don't understand that, and it kind of needs a little instruction.
Well, they're numbered, and that's the hideout. So yeah, you have to get one.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? I don't understand what's going on with that. Rat-a-tat-a-tat.
Perhaps there's a piece that fell out at some point over the years.
I don't think so. I've seen other ones do the exact same thing.
It must be something to do. Look, there's another device
that?
here.
Oh,
you idiot!
I didn't know that though, did I?
He's such a twazzer.
No, fuck off. It's because you saw a little peg. So
I
like
saw a little peg.
Which is on the
I'm
top.
sick of this.
So
how
you
long
drag-
have you owned this object?
Not that long.
There, you have to get him. So you
you've
put
gotta-
him there, and then you hit it there, and he goes along.
Right, so you've got to shoot the car
To try and get
push it
him
along.
back home to the hideout.
I don't think it's doable. I'm going to have a little go. Hang on 1 sec. So, how do you load a gun? How do you load the gun?
Oh my God, let me do it.
Oh, here we go. It's in the... There we go. Right, so I'm going to hit that.
See?
Oh,
goes
okay.
along.
So yeah, you have to kind of
I
aim
worked
it
out.
at the car.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I worked it out completely.
Mate, you're such a stupid prick sometimes. You take the biggest victories from the smallest, most...
Woo! Worked it out.
See, there you go. You hit it and it moves it along one.
King of working things out.
Yeah, a child's toy. There you go.
Well, you couldn't do it, could you?
I didn't know there was a thing hiding behind the sticker, did I? And neither did you for a good 2 minutes. So get off your fucking high horse, because I'm the one who spotted the slot at the top. All you did was pull your finger back across it.
No.
Yes, it's exactly what I've got footage. This is footage of the proof. Anyway, here's 2 knockoffs. 3 knockoffs. These are sent by Ivenne.
Do you understand these, Paul?
Yeah, this is roulette, innit?
Oh,
You just fucking do roulette.
Fucking dickhead.
I mean, roulette's
sick of
roulette,
you.
innit?
Sick of this bullshit.
Red or black? Go on, red or black. I'll do this. Red or black? What do you want? Put your money on red or black.
Black.
All right, here we go. The ball's gone. Can you see the ball in there? Where's the... Oh, no, it's there.
Black.
Oh, it's on black.
Yay!
There you go. So that's that.
Black
That's
8.
roulette.
That's nice as well. I like the colours.
Yeah, that's
I like the
fine.
noise, the rattles they make. But these are knockoffs now, are they?
Let's
have a look at a couple of knockoffs. We've got
maze.
these. That's not in focus. Bring it back a bit.
I had it perfectly in focus just then.
No, you're going too far from what we said. There you go.
Here we go.
There you go.
So this is just a maze. You roll the balls around and make sure they don't fall in the maze, like you said, the labyrinth.
Pleasing colours. These are knockoffs, though. These don't say Tomy. Can I have a look at the back? Sorry.
Mini Mate, they're called.
Oh.
And they're from Blue Box in Singapore.
Singapore as well. So obviously the same sort of components, same factories maybe.
I mean, this could be the same, but maybe with much cheaper plastics, which this final one, the pinball.
Oh, that's great. I love that one.
I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It's pinball. You go, ooh-wee, and then badoing.
These don't have years on them either, do they? Oh, yes, they do. These are from the same time. This is from 76.
This is Hong Kong, this one.
Yeah, this is
But
Singapore.
but no year on this, I can
You
see.
sure?
Yeah.
I love these. Are they knockoffs?
Yeah, Blue Boy. Blue
made-
Box,
yeah,
Singapore.
so they're made at the same time.
76. Well, think about it. Tomy bring them out. They're really popular. Blue Box go, fuck it, quick. Slap these
Yeah,
together.
yeah. And
Why
these
not?
almost have a more kind of kitschy appeal to me, especially this.
The colour schemes, yeah.
I love this roulette one. It's so garish. So
Garish.
I don't know. It's just a beautiful.
Tacky almost colours.
Yeah, and also just the graphic. Okay, those are now we've got some upmarket ones.
But
now
now
can
we're
we just say
gonna end
thanks to Ivenne, who did recently
Thank you,
send us
Ivenne.
these knockoff ones. Thank you very
Now
much.
let's quickly do these because there are
These
another
are the fancy
range.
boys now.
Tomy Pocket Arcades, where basically the same.
Oh,
kind of
these
thing.
are, but they're a different range called Pocket Arcades.
Yeah.
Now, this is them trying to directly compete with the nascent computer game market.
Yeah,
aren't
because
they?
this is Tomy. Oh, it doesn't have a year on this one either. It
Let's
might have been
see.
on the box, but it's not on the sides, and it's
There,
not
it
there.
would be down there.
Oh, Christ, that's small writing.
Yeah, but that's where the year is. Let me see.
No year on that. No, just
But it's
says,
got the proper Tomy.
Yeah, logo there, Tomy, and it just says Hong Kong.
Okay.
So, there. So here's the first one. This
Brilliant.
is, what's it called? Knight's Mission. And the idea is you're a knight and you've got to get from here to there, and there's these two dragons go up and down, and you use one of the little buttons to move like back and forth.
You can see by the colour scheme and the art that
Looks
they're
like
trying to ape an
TV.
arcade game or a CRT sort of green Vectrex,
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
So let me just make sure I've got these right. Start, stop, left and right, point system. So every time you get to the end, you get a point, but this is really quite a fucking difficult
This
game.
is larger than a Pocketeer. Still no battery though, right?
No, this is all
mechanical.
wind up, yeah.
It's wind up.
See, I got hit by the bloody dragon, so I can't go any further.
But these are a bit more sort of more care has gone into the components and stuff. You know what I mean? These are a bit more complicated.
Oh, I got halfway there then. I don't know how you meant to get to the end. It's fucking hard.
Yeah,
I've got to go all the way back to the beginning.
but that's not an existing computer game that they're like.
Oh, I got it. I made it right at the end. That was fucking lucky. Look at that. Right at the end there.
Oh,
There.
you got it. Where's the ball? What did you have to do? Let me have a go. What did you have to do?
Let me show you before you get into it. So you're a knight over there, right? And you've got to
these are
get to this
dragons.
end. But when these knights come down, these dragons come down, they stop you. So you've got to go back to the
yeah.
start. And then every time you get to the end, you put a little marker on. But I don't think it's impossible to get 11 fucking points on this game. But
You're meant to get 11, are you?
yeah, have a little go because it is quite hard. I've got to
Sorry about
drag
this.
all
He's doing
this
it all
back.
down here.
So there you go.
Right.
Have a little go with
What
that.
am I using to?
That one. Oh, no. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
See what I mean? It's quite difficult because you've got to time it to get under the dragons. But if it hits you, they get stuck. Anyway, and to end on, the piece de
Not
resistance.
much fun.
No.
But yeah.
The piece de resistance is the same basic game, but this one has an IP attached.
Is this also a pocket arcade though? Did
No.
you say that? No. No.
This is 82. Wait,
1982,
That
yeah.
can't be 82.
Yes, it says at 82, 92.
92, that makes sense because there was no
But the-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in
82,
82.
no.
So, this is called, it is
Sorry,
Tomy, and it is Leonardo's Pizza Vault, and it's very similar in that, you know, you play Leonardo and you've got to get pizza. What does it say? It's a disaster. The Foot Clan discovered
me
the
beeping
pizzas,
everyone, sorry about
secret.
that.
You should turn your fucking phone off, mate. Don't get it now. Sit down. We're nearly done. Fuck me. How dare you? Dare you do this?
I was just going to turn it off so you're not.
Doesn't matter now. We're way past that. It's something you should do
It's going
half
to
an
keep
hour ago.
beeping, mate.
Something you
It
should do
might
half
be
an hour
something
ago.
important.
Anyway, you've got to climb the ladder as fuck's sake. There you go. Look, he goes up and down to get pizza, and you've got to dodge the Foot Clan who try and stab you. So you hit me there. Teenage Mutant. He got a pizza, and I brought it back. And now I've got to get another one. Oh, he hit me. There you go. Right, should we wrap this up now since you need to... Oh, see, even the camera rejected it. Let's say goodbye properly now, and then you can get your phone and look at all those messages you're so keen to get when you should be working
I just
for
forgot to
CheapShow Limited, Esquire.
God, you
I'm Paul Gannon,
exhausting
that's
cunt.
Eli Silverman. These have been Cheap Shots. We'll be back in 2 weeks with more.
Peace and love,
What's your
everyone.
favourite one of these, though, out of all of them?
I think it's the dice, the Las Vegas one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the design on that.
I kind of like this one, because for me, this is the one that I always think of when I think of Pocketeers.
Because you had one.
And I also had one, so for me, this is it. I'm going to put these on.
I love those. I do. You know what? It comes a close second.
What?
It's the I know it's not in a Pocketeer, but it's the sentence nonsense game. I had to actually make a repair on that because you know the sticker was coming off.
Oh, you
I
give it a
super glued
repair?
it back on. Yeah,
Nice job, then.
on that one.
I'm just going to build a little wall.
It's
Let's
pretty
build a
cool,
wall.
yeah.
No, you don't know how the wall works, do you? You've got to support them
Oh
by
my
building it
God!
up.
Is he critical of everything I do?
Yes, because everything you do is worth criticising.
No.
Right, here we go.
Not true.
So this is all.
Is that
us.
wall enough for you? I'm getting my phone. Bye everyone.
Look at that! Look at that! This could be our thumbnail.
Bye everyone.
Oh wait, there's too much light on that. I want to get this right. Ah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it. There we go.
See, guys.
No, do it another one. Oh, quick. Oh, and that's the thumbnail. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh,
stop
God.
it.